this is Chris Rock, and you're Inside Tennis with the Koz.
In the 1930s, this 6 square mile New York City neighborhood provided the heartbeat for black entertainers Duke Ellington, Count Basie, and Billie Holiday, performing and working at the Cotton Club and the Apollo. Tennis fans were in Harlem for the 2006 Harlem Tennis Foundation fundraiser.
Must take the A train if you want to go to Harlem.
Basically, we're supporting kids from the inner city, giving them an opportunity to enhance their life skills through the sport of tennis and using tennis as a vehicle to get to college. What I enjoy most is the smiles on the kids' face every time they come out on the court. Even when we have them on the side and we're talking, they're eager to get back out on the court. So to have over 100 kids here today, about 150 kids here for the clinic, to go from court to court and have time with James Blake and Thomas Blake and had cardio tennis for kids, I mean, it was a very exciting day.
James Blake coming out of here is like a good thing. And coming here to celebrate with us that we haven't met before is a very good thing.
I'm having a blast tonight because James Blake is here and it's fun to hit with him because he's like a pro, so it's fun to actually meet him in person.
Everybody got a chance to hit with James and Thomas, but a few of them had a chance to play an actual match with him. That's got to be a thrill of a lifetime.
Well, we had two of our better kids that were out there on the court playing doubles. One played with Thomas, the other with James, and they were nervous as all get out and, you know, couldn't move their feet, but they had a great time. I think it was a good experience for them. And, you know, Thomas and James love playing with the kids, so that was a great opportunity for the boys.
We're in Harlem for the weekend. This is where your tennis began. Some early thoughts about this place, the memories of the past.
I remember running a bunch of laps up top upstairs and doing a ton of push-ups and sit-ups and everything they made us do to show us that hard work paid off. And I had a lot of fun, a lot of hard work, and just enjoyed it all the time. And I remember so many of the volunteers specifically and how much they helped me and just had the best attitude about life in general.
You and your brother Thomas are coordinating this event. He's part of your team, the James Blake training machine team out there. What's the relationship between Thomas and you like out on the tour?
It's great. He's, you know, he's the big brother that I followed to school. I wanted to be like him, and I still look up to him. And he really couldn't be a better model of the person I'd want to be. He's someone that's kind to everyone that he meets. He's just as generous as can be, and a great guy. Someone that I really do still look up to, and I'm happy every time he's out on the road with me.
We've always had a really good relationship. I mean, as soon as he got, even when he was really small, when we were younger, we used to practice together. We've always gotten along well, especially on the court. We may be a lot more competitive in other things, but we're kind of working towards a common goal now.
Harlem tennis is home for you. What has this place given you?
Quite a bit. It's actually kind of where James and I sort of got our start. My dad used to volunteer here, as well as my mom, and just have actually a lot of great memories and just growing up on these courts.
It's a lot of fun. We remember so many times, like I said, being here running laps, doing push-ups, and working hard, and being in the same situation these kids are, being yelled at by Dante the same as they are. It's just a lot of fun to see the enthusiasm the kids have and how much they want to get out on the court, the same way we were, and understanding that there probably won't be a ton of professional athletes coming out of here, but there'll be a lot of very successful citizens, and that's what we were always trying to accomplish as kids here, and what we're still trying to accomplish here.
It's fun, man. You get to work together, and your friends will be cheering you on.
It's fun to like hit the ball, and it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's just enjoyable playing.
I like tennis because I like having fun and all the friends I make while playing tennis, and just the joy of tennis.
This is a wonderful program. Katrina Adams is a friend of mine. I've known her for a number of years, and Harlem Junior Tennis has really grown under her tutelage in the last couple of years. The kids really love the program. Their educational component is outstanding. They've got Microsoft, I believe, that's been up here working with them in their after-school program. They've got about 500 kids in there between their winter program and their summer program. It's really good.
It's like a fraternity of folks that come through here, and there's like a faith that's been sort of, I don't know, cultivated here with the people that because tennis was all we had, and We all grew up in Harlem, and this was a place to come. It was our sanctuary.
Well, it's a haven. It's not. A lot of people use the terminology safe haven. This is not a safe haven. This is a haven for all children. It's a place to come, to socialize, to grow, to develop, to become better people, better persons, better kids, learn principles and good things about life, and become productive citizens as they get older.
Some of them go on to all sorts of other great achievements in life, and whether or not they become tennis players or professional athletes, they learn good team efforts, good sportsmanship, good life skills, and so we're very happy to be supportive of that, of the program, of the community.
It started my tennis. If you want to say I had a tennis career, I kind of owe the Harlem Junior Tennis Program that, because the exposure to lots of tennis, lots of kids my age, my peers, and competition, location and the competition. There's a family sense that Dante Brown, the program director, knows about, that we kind of grew up with, camaraderie that we had, that you can bring outside, and really problem solving. That's what tennis does. So having lots of tennis experience here helped us to problem solve for things in the future.
The educational element is of utmost importance. For these children, we don't just want to teach them about tennis, we also want to teach them about skills that will be with them for their lifetime, and that comes through education on the court as well as off the court through academics. So it's something that we emphasize. We expect that our kids have maintained a certain academic average, and we provide them with that type of support on weekends. We have tutoring for those children. We have wonderful computer facility for them to hone in on those skills. But again, education now has become a key element in this program.
Easy! What a great opportunity to be here at this fabulous tennis center and such a wonderful event. I'm really excited to share this program with all the kids and for those people that haven't seen it yet. So it's such a key factor for helping fight the obesity issue that our children are facing today. And what a better way to engage your kids they can be outside, they can be running around with that sport for a lifetime and helping to keep that obesity crisis in control. So that's really the message that we want to get out there, that this is another avenue to fight that crisis.
When I was here, we made sure to incorporate a lot of aerobics, a lot of running, a lot of moving around, jumping jacks, whatever. And cardio tennis incorporates them perfectly on the court. It gets it so that people are always moving, especially with kids. It keeps them active and makes sure they're never losing interest. And with that format, it's a great way to keep kids interested in tennis.
Being involved with Harlem Junior Tennis, it's a great cause. It's great getting all these kids that are going to be out here today playing tennis and getting them off the streets, and having James Blake a part of this and being such a great partner with James and Dunlop. We're very excited to be a part of it and support it, and it's going to be a great night.
How can more people get involved with the tennis program and the education program here in Harlem?
Well, they can go to our website, which is www.harlemjuniortennis.org, to get more information about the program. Our phone numbers are on there, our email addresses are on there. They can email me, call me to try to find out more information, or just, if they want to volunteer.
Hi, this is James Blake. You're inside tennis with the Koz.